Hey Scorpio. Okay, we are back with what is coming towards you. We're going to be doing this for singles as well as couples. And then we're going to get some advice, okay? So let's jump right into it. Scorpio, what's coming towards you, boo? Gang, gang. Greatness. Better be. Always is. Shit. Something we would not want to operate. Singles, single couples. Alright, Scorpio singles. We have Hermit. Five of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. So it's making me feel like you've probably been isolating yourself for a little bit, Scorp. You've probably just been wanting to, figure out what you like. I feel that you've started to understand different aspects of yourself. You're starting to pay attention to different characteristics and things, and it's like, you know what, I have a lot of little interesting facets to me, so I want to go digging, like I want to dive deep into that. You're already like super investigative anyway, and so now this is just something to boost your excitement, child. You like, I want to go and do some type of research on myself. So you may also be looking into like your DNA, shit like that, or ancestry, shit like that. You want to know who you are, fully embrace it, enjoy it, and have fun with that. Like, you probably be looking into new ways to tweak your style to complement who you are now. You may be feeling right now that you haven't, like your outer shell hasn't been matching your growth, and so you're probably looking into different looks and different styles. You're ready to change up, you're ready to switch up your aesthetic, and I think that's super cool. Love it for you. Alright, we have the Five of Swords reverse coming in, and so I feel that there may be people that want to reach out to you, and maybe people that want to reconcile. I feel that with it being the Five of Swords, there was probably some type of selfish behavior, one-sided type of a disagreement to where points of views just were not laid out very clearly, and it was basically just unfair. Nobody got what they wanted at the end of it, and it just seemed like everybody was okay with shit just being that way for that time being. And so I feel that these people are going to want to start coming towards you to reconcile or correct some type of issue that was had or disagreement that was had. I feel they've had some time to really sit back and marinate on it. With the Swords energy, they've been thinking about it. Probably been doing some type of research, getting different points of views on it, and so I feel that they've come to this change, you know what I'm saying, with it being in the reverse. It's like they've come to understanding and adapting to this change and realizing that, whatever it was with you, Scorpio, they do appreciate you and they do want you in their lives, and they're willing to set aside their pride to come forward. So you're going to start noticing these type of energies coming towards you. We have this Ten of Swords here, so I feel that you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed mentally. I don't know if you have all types of ideas or if you've just been wanting something to go through that isn't going the way that you're expecting it to. I feel that it's like when you get to a space of putting all that you can into something, it's best to allow your faith to kick in from there. Okay, Scorpio, you don't have any more control or any more say in the situation. You did your part, then I would just let that be. Like, trust in that. Feel okay with that. Job well done. Don't look at it like I'm depleted now. No. Job well done. I did everything I said I was going to do when it came to this. Now it's in someone else's hand or on someone else's time. I just have to wait. That's, what it is. So make sure you don't get too caught up in feeling frustrated about waiting. Like, really feel like great that at least you're not slacking. Those times when you get into situations and you like, oh my goodness, I'm glad I got a little extra time on this, or I'm glad the store was closed, or I'm glad it's the holidays and stuff because I needed that extra little day. I was a bit behind or overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like that. So be grateful that you have checked everything off of your list and now all you have to do is wait. That in itself is a blessing, Scorpio, but you have to see that, okay? Stop looking at shit like you just, you know, giving so much and shit ain't coming through fast enough. It's like, no. Think of it as, damn, I've given so much so efficiently that maybe what's coming towards me is going to be just as efficient, you know? So it's not rushed. Just all the work that you've put into this shit, yeah, you have to get each and every of those, like, details back tenfold. So that's going to take a little bit of time. So be a bit patient. Be a bit patient with your rewards coming in. They will come, okay? Let's not focus on waiting or focus on the sacrifice, but more so focus on the fact that, damn, like, I'm on my shit. If I already got everything checked off, that means I was on my shit. Sit back, relax, have a cocktail, bitch. Have a blunt. Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Everything, like, just maintain control. Whatever you have control of is what you have control of, Scorpio. So master that. Enjoy that. It's not always about all these fucking tasks. That's why this Ten of Swords energy is already giving me that you making shit bigger than what it has to be. Overthinking. Over fucking thinking. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. The passion, as long as the passion is there, this Seven of Wands is always that defensive. It reminds me of Mr. Clark. It's the Seven of Wands to me. It's like coming through like, no bullshit. I am here to, you know, correct some things. I have a very specific goal. So I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to be confident in whatever the fuck I contribute to this shit, so where that is going to lead me. I don't give a fuck if they try to lock me up. I don't give a fuck if they try to quiet me, shut me out, people get mad at me, parents pissed off, the kids don't listen. That is not going to deter me from doing what the fuck I said I was going to do. So once you've done your part, trust and believe that everything else will fall in line. Do what you can do, and that's it. That's the only thing you have control over. So be great in that. Don't lose your control by trying to dictate whatever else should be going on, you know what I'm saying, when it's in other people's hands, on other people's time. Like, don't, that's going to fucking drive you crazy, okay? Stay passionate, stay focused on things that are going to contribute to this wait. If you are waiting, it sounds like it's a vacation to me. Why not kick your feet up? Get your hair fixed, get your nails done, like the last reading said. You know, take care of yourself. Enjoy that you get to do that. You get to do that. You have the time. You have the luxury. That's a luxury, Scorpio. I don't know where your head been, but that's a luxury. Okay? So enjoy that before all this shit start coming in. And then, you know, along with rewards come responsibilities and all that shit, right? You know, now we got to, you know, organize all of this and get situated and get serious and start adulting and stuff when the shit come in. So remember, right now, all you have to do is wait. Enjoy the wait, babe, because once that shit start coming through, it's coming fucking through, and you're gonna wish you had your shit, you know, your little relaxation at that time. Get it now while you can, because your blessings are coming, and them motherfuckers are going to damn near overwhelm you. Alright, so get yourself ready. Get ready. Get ready. Scorpio couples, you have the Ten of Wands. So all this 10 energy, y'all just doing the fucking most. I need the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. We getting the wrong 10s in here, Scorp. What's happening? Page of Pentacles. Okay, you learning some stability. Somebody trying to teach you, your man, your boo thing trying to teach you how to be stable. Your stubborn ass feel like it's just the end of the world, huh, Scorpio? Yeah. The Emperor reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries or Libra. And then we have the Three of Cups reverse. I'm going to just tell you straight up, Scorp, I feel like it's a tantrum. It's a tantrum because I see the Page of Pentacles here, and I know that type of energy is like irritating. It frustrates us. We don't like nobody kind of like a student. Like, we feel like we know a lot of shit, right? And so a lot of times we'll get defensive when people are trying to teach us their way, teach us something, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck's wrong with my way? You know, you get into a space of feeling like you're not good enough or you're not valued, when really it's a fucking suggestion, sis. A suggestion. It's okay. You can deny it. You could accept it. You have some say in this suggestion, okay? But it is simply that, a suggestion. I feel like your partner is trying to suggest certain things to you or trying to help you out on certain levels to becoming stable. They're trying to teach you with this page energy how to become stable. But I feel like with this 10 of Wands energy, they could be super hyper. I'm going to just say that. I feel like they're kind of hyper in their delivery. Okay, so they have this sense of accomplishment about themselves. Like, they kind of expect people to be and do the things that they do. Like, you know, look, I done it, so it's simple, it's easy, everybody should be able to do this. It's like they don't really consider everybody's circumstances, they just see shit black and white, okay, with that earth energy. So, understand, Scorpio, that just because the delivery is piss poor, or you don't like, you feeling attacked, you feeling like, you know, you coming to rain on my parade, like I came with some good ass ideas, it's like, okay, but are they stable? Do they have a stable plan behind them, Scorpio? Sometimes your partner is trying to make suggestions to you, so, you know, because they're thinking of you guys collectively. Your household, or, you know, coming together as one. Like, you know, if you guys are going to be in union together or trying to build and grow together, maybe take into consideration how they feel about things, like, you know, your stability. Okay? This 3 of Cups reverse, though, is giving me, especially with the Emperor reverse, it's making me feel that the reason that you're taking offense to this shit is because you feel that you, like I said, have a lot to teach yourself. And you love that type of dynamic where you can, like, you know, if this was in the upright, that's your energy there. It's like, you know, I'm so excited that I could teach somebody my way of being. You know what I'm saying? It's like I stand in my truth. I walk in my own right. You know what I'm saying? In my faith. And that makes me happy. And I like to share that with people if this were in the upright. Like to share that with people, but it's in the reverse. So it's like you feel you're unable to share your authentic self with others. It seems that you feel people are trying to steal or take away from your authenticity here. That's the reason you like, you're ready to leave a whole relationship because you feel like a motherfucker is trying to control your identity. Because it's like, okay, you don't want to hear me and my shit and, you know, where I'm coming from, but I'm supposed to just, like, take heed to everything you're telling me. Sounds like a prison guard, you know, so it's like somebody trying to come in and bring some type of stability to your ideas, Scorpio, but their delivery is whack. It's weak as fuck, but we're going to get some advice, okay? Let's get some advice. Scorpio singles and Scorpio couples. I saw compromise in there. It's funny. Okay, those are going to fall. Alright. So we have a no here. We have a no here. So I feel that if someone is coming towards you, Scorpio, and you're in your head about, like, you know, reconciling, like, if it's good or not, like, you may still have some type of, like, ill feelings towards the situation. You may be a bit defensive still, but make sure that it's not geared toward comfortability, okay? Sometimes we'll get defensive because we want to stay kind of where we're at. Like, we don't want to do no work on reconciling, you know, just to be real. And so it's kind of like, ew, like, I'd rather just not deal with you than to do all this rebuilding and all this shit, this talking and having to trust and build faith, all that work. It's like we can get a bit lazy, so we'll defend our comfortability and saying, no, you know, I'm not going to deal with you at all because that's more comfortable. I'm maintaining control that way, you know, so you don't want to give up that control, Scorpio, and I feel you're being advised to reconsider that, okay, boo? Reconsider that. Don't let shit hold power over you, even pride. Don't let shit hold power over you, Scorp, okay? What else we have here? Look, compromise did come out. It's meant on both ends. in singles and couples, guys, period, point blank, it's going to take some compromise with yourself. You see that balance there? Be fair to yourself and others, okay? Don't let it be one-sided, you know what I mean? You know some shit is worth, you know, looking into, and you know when it's not. You know when it no longer serves you, and when it's just something that you're feeling like, I don't got time if I don't feel like dealing with that right now. You know the difference, okay? So be honest with yourself and act accordingly, okay, Scorpio? And then there's one more here. The situation will improve. As far as you couples go, I feel that you guys are going to get to a space of appreciation for each other. I feel that people just have to kind of, you know, how this image is showing her underwater and really just flying underwater. It's like, you know, she can't do that on Earth. She can't do that in her own element. So sometimes you have to trust and step into someone else's, you know, element and enjoy it. Get submerged in it without losing yourself, Scorpio. Just because someone is trying to get you to see things from their point of view doesn't mean that they're trying to steal your identity from you, okay? You all in, oh, this motherfucker is a shapeshifter and shit. Like, come on, Scorp. It's not that deep. Try to experience someone else's world. You may just find some beautiful shit there. You may just find a treasure. You may just find some shit that, you know, you never seen. It's going to take you to have to trust, though. Trust. It's okay. You're not going to drown. You ain't going to die if you go into someone else's element. It's okay. Alright? So that is what I have for you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you next time.